Sup, Devils? J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. Questions we're going over today. The video. If you're going to call out Cradle of Filth, then you better call out Black Sabbath, Motorhead, and Misfits. Oh, I remember this video. This ought to be a good one. Let's see what the fucking comments are on this one. And I didn't prove fucking shit. 158 of them to be exact. Let's get fucking digging, Devils. I'm looking forward to this one. Might be some good funny shit in there, but let's search out the question marks mostly. But if there's some good funny shit to fucking read off, then I will do. Sewer Vomit, J-Dog question. What's your thoughts on the metalheads that go to shows, even own merch, and on the road they listen to pop/rap/other crap in the car? Is this poser behavior? Question mark. I'm embarrassed to know people like this. Yes and no. Because if they actually own the records and they like them, they do listen to them, but they like music like rap and country. Fucking, let's say they listen to Garth Brooks and shit too. Fucking, they like hip hop. They like Britney Spears. No, that doesn't make him a poser. It only makes him a poser is if on the Charlie, knock it the goddamn fuck off. Hey. Charlie's fucking. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm going crazy. If they legitimately like the other stuff, meaning they listen to it on their own time too, and fucking in their goddamn closed ass closet, you know what I mean? Skeletons in your closet. If they actually listen to the true shit, but they like other stuff on the side, Britney Spears or whatever, because I know true metalheads, they like who's that? Blondie and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I know they're into the real shit. Like I know for a fact they're into the real shit. So no, that doesn't make you a poser. What makes you a poser is if you own the records and you never listen to them unless the only time you listen to them is when other people are in the room or around, out and about, they can hear it too because you're putting out a front. That's literally the definition. You're posing. You're putting out a front. You're pretending to be something you're not. That is literally the epitome of a fucking poser. Like technically, I've said it before too. A guy that listens to Marilyn Manson, Cold Chamber, Tool, and etc., Mushroomhead. And that's all he likes. He doesn't like death metal. He doesn't like real metal. He doesn't like Motorhead. He doesn't like fucking Black Sabbath, whatever. He's not a poser. He just doesn't like the kind of music that we like over here. The reason I bring them up, though, where they're fucking annoying, is because they would get the fucking nudge. Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Meanwhile, I'm wearing a hypocrisy shirt. I'm like, what's this sup, bro? Number one, you can't even read this goddamn logo. You damn sure haven't heard it. You damn sure don't know it. You damn sure wouldn't like it. That's all it's bringing up for them. But they're not well, they don't like metal. They're a poser. What? No, that means they're not a metal fan. That's the opposite of a poser. They're not pretending to like something that they don't like. That's the exact opposite of a poser. Where the fuck do you go to school, dummy? Poser is pretending to be into something that you are. So if he's pretending, if he only owns the records and goes to shows to put on a front for his buds, to look Mr. Rebellious, to look Mr. Satanic, to look Mr. Cavalt, to look Mr. fucking Tough Guy, to look Mr. fucking, I am evil, but he's literally listening to fucking Britney Spears and shit. That's all he listens to. The hip hop, the raps, the Garth Brooks, all the mainstream stuff, the non-metal stuff on his own time when he's alone. Then yeah, 100% that's a fucking poser. But if it's on shuffle, he's listening to fucking. He's got Onward to Golgotha on first. Then he's got Rigor Mortis fucking on. Then maybe he's got some fucking Sadistic Intent Resurrection on. Then after that, maybe he's got some fucking Bathory Under the Sign on. Then after that, maybe who knows? He's got some fucking Creator Pleasure to Kill on. And then after that, he's got the new Britney Spears on. I don't consider that a poser. It's kind of like, I'm surprised you like that response, but I don't consider that a poser at all. No. Dennis Jordan, how is Motorhead on this list? They put their best albums in the 90s when metal was pretty much dead. So we're talking about, Motorhead and the Cradle of Filth. Oh, some of you guys kill me, man. Did you even listen to the video? I didn't call Motorhead a poser fucking band. I said people that, first off, I agree with you too on the 90s albums. A lot of those 90s songs, 90s albums, I thought were better than the first like two Motorheads, especially the very first one. There's the self-title. I thought, to be honest with you, kind of sucked. First thing I really thought when Motorhead was putting out was good was like Bomber, Overkill. But anyways, so some of that shit was just kind of the really, really, really early stuff they like. I thought like the 90s album Smoking songs like fucking In the Name of Tragedy, Year of the Wolf. I thought those songs were way better. That was like 90s, right? Maybe 2000s even. So I actually somewhat agree with you on that. But what are you talking about, man? I didn't say they were a fucking poser band. I didn't say they were in the fucking Slipknots and all that other shit. No, what I'm saying is People come over on the fucking video and saying, why is Hellcat wearing a Cradle of Filth fucking shirt? Actually, that inspired me too. I think I'm going to stock up on some goddamn early Cradle of Filth shirts. The more idiots say that, it's like I want to be I want to be on the outskirts of these fucking morons, just to put it in their fucking face because early Cradle of Filth's fucking great. I said people like that calling you're on a metal channel, but you wear a Cradle of Filth shirt. They sell that on Hot Topic. That's literally what some of the comments said. Go listen to the last fucking Hellcat video. People said that they sell that in fucking Hot Topic. But if she was wearing a Motorhead shirt, or if I was wearing a Motorhead shirt, Karen motherfucking teen. Not one motherfucker in that comic box would be like, why is he wearing a Motorhead shirt? They sell that on Hot Topic. So why are you giving Cradle of Filth shit? Why are you giving fucking Cannibal Corpse shit? Why are you giving fucking, who else they sell on Hot Topic that they give shit? Because again, I don't know if it's actually true. I heard that somebody told me that they even now sell like some battery at Hot Topic. Don't know if that's true. Nobody would say anything. No, wearing a Bathory shirt. No comment. Crickets. But Cannibal Corpse, Cannibal Corpse and Cradle of Filth, they definitely rip on for being sold at Hot Topic. They may even rip on fucking Deicide. I'm not sure. Do they sell some Deicide Hot Topic? It wouldn't shock me in the least bit if they do. But that'd be another band that they would throw under the bus. But Motorhead, Misfits, Black Sabbath, you will never. I would guarantee motherfucking ever. Maybe now that I said it, because just some troll's gonna throw it in there. They would come, well, why is he wearing a Black Sabbath shirt? Fucking goddamn Hot Topic stuff. Well, you could get that Hot Topic. Iron Maiden's another one. Why is he wearing an Iron Maiden shirt? Literally, you can buy that at Walmart. They don't say that, but they call it Cradle of Filth. It makes no fucking sense. I was talking about those dummies. I wasn't throwing Motorhead on the poser fucking list with the Slipknots, Coal Chambers. No, I was throwing it on probably real metalheads that are just, quite frankly, got the IQ of single digits saying stupid shit. Like, if you're going to call out fucking Cradle of Filth, Cannibal Corpse, and Deicide for being sold out Hot Topic, fair enough. But you goddamn better call out every motherfucker wearing Slayer, Bathory, Motorhead, and Black Sabbath the Misfits. Those five. Because those five, nobody calls out fucking jack fucking shit. If you're going to call out the cannibals, you better call out those fives. Otherwise, I want to see tape on that motherfucking mouth. Keep that fucking yap shut. Because you're a fucking moron that doesn't get to make a statement. Makes no goddamn sense. Charlie, what are you doing, goddammit? What are you doing, buddy? Want to come on camera? Want to say hi to the Devils? No? Snooping? Joe Deakins. Earlier, Cradle of Filth is awesome. See, Joe knows. Joe's been metal fucking, I think, longer than me, even, goddammit. I lost interest after the EP From the Cradle to Enslave. Yeah, what was first? So mine was Midian, because I did like From the Cradle to Enslave. And then I think Midian was after that. They're swapped, I think, now, but I think From the Cradle and Slave was first, then Midian. But those were my cutoffs, was those. Because when Midian first came out, I'm like, this is weak as fuck. It took a few listens and it grew on me. I like it to this day, but it's still my least favorite record. But songs like Lord Abortion and shit, I mean, I thought it was good. I enjoy it. Wicked Devil, question, will metal ever die? It's not looking like it, bro, man. It's fucking more goddamn popular than ever by a milestone. And we've already been wide because of the YouTubes and social media and shit, easier access. Life Eternal, bunch of question marks. When I was in school, I also would skip eating and save my lunch money to buy CDs. Good memories. What's most expensive piece in your collection? Either Running Wild branded, Gates to Purgatory picture disc. That cost me $200 on eBay. Not back in the day. I'm not gonna pretend I was back. Bought it in fucking '85 or whatever. The first one popping in my mind. I'm sure I own a box set or something at this point. Like if I was to sell it, then it'd probably go for more than that, so it'd be more expensive. But I didn't have to pay that price. And I got a couple Merciful Fate boxes, like the Merciful Fate Nuns Do Have Fun box set. What was there, like 66 of those pressed? Yeah, like literally less than 100. I have that triple LP box set. No, I think actually I paid the most for that. I think I did pay that when it first came out. That was just the going price. It was 66 made, and I think it was because I kind of know the guy that put it out, but don't. I'm pretty sure it was him, but I'm not gonna, I wouldn't say anyways because I've take it to my grave. He asked not to say, but I think it's somebody over in Europe. But I think I got it directly from the guy, and gave me the homeboy hookup. I think I got it for like 300 or 350. But now, if I was to sell it, the original, yeah, Nuns Do Have Fun, because that was over 10 years ago. I mean, fuck, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for at least 500. So that might be my most expensive piece. My Merciful Fate, Denying Christ, and Howland 5 LP box set. I don't know what that goes for, but it probably easily 200, I guess. I have a King Diamond uh 5 LP box set that I got like 12 years ago or so. I don't know what that goes for, but I think I got it for like $80 at the time, maybe 100. So, but that might be the most expensive piece as far as what I have. And if I decide to sell it, which I'm not planning on it whatsoever, but if I did, it might be a 500 piece. You know what I mean? But as far as what I actually bust the wallet out, it'd probably be the Merciful Fate Nuns Do Have Fun. Well, box set. That's what's in my mind. Mike Violet, question. I got a feeling I already know the answer to this one, but what does the big metal dog think of Mastodon? Literally, it's one of those bands that I assumed if this is anything like I think it's gonna sound, I don't like it. So I never even listened to it. So they're in that category. A lot of those are, you know what I mean? When you look at something like, for example, let's just say that band I told you about, some canoe came up one time. I'd asked about him. Listen to him, dude. Yeah, I think he showed me on YouTube or something. I'm like, no, I haven't heard of it. But it's the thing is, it's like I wouldn't even listen to it. I'm like, because again, if it sounds anything like I think it's gonna sound like, there's no way I like this. So it just wouldn't even get. I'm wasting my not even wasting my time and eardrums listening to this when I could be having something as awesome as fucking Hemorrhage playing. It's just a waste of goddamn fucking time. Sam Halbert, yo, dog, what is a band you enjoyed and then met, but they were total dicks in person? Glenn Benton, first time. If you already answered that one before, are you a fan of Soricide? Never listened to it, but I know what you're talking about. Um, so yeah, but the only person that was actual straight up dick when I first met him was Glenn, I think. I don't think of anybody else. I mean, there's guys that weren't very talkative or had much to say, especially some of the guys overseas. I don't think I met anybody else that I thought was a fucking dick. Deconsecrator. You got a fucking rah the criteria for a he's putting a fucking British flag in there. British band isn't whether or not they sell merch. What the fuck is that? He has some type of flag in there. It's like a rainbow. I'm assuming I thought maybe he was going to talk about the fucking NWOBHM for a. He's got so here's what he says. The criteria for and he's got an image of a flag. It looks like a red, yellow, blue stripe. Band is whether or not they sell merch at Hot Topic or how much money they make. The criteria is based on how a flag, same thing, a band's music / attitude / images. For example, Cradle is 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on all accounts. Misfits get 5 out of 10, and Motorhead's Sabbath are 0 out of 10. You might say, well, Dark Throne has shrieking vocals, corpse paint, blast beats, just like Cradle. So why aren't they up? I guess it's a poser flag? I don't know. Question mark. And I can't explain that one. It's pure intention, Cradle pops up on the flag, Dar. Is that a gay flag or a poser flag? Because he says flag Dar, so gaydar, and Dark Throne doesn't. Almost like common sense, simple as that. Yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from, but okay. If you're going to say about, but the thing is with the Cradle of Filth, like I said, I did go back and listen to later albums, and you said they're 10 out of 10 all counts as far as changing. I think that's what you're getting at, as far as changing what they set out to do. Not really. It wasn't that drastically fucking different. I was surprised myself. I put them under oh man, that shit's got to be gothy, homo as hell fucking crap. That there's no way I like it. But like I said, me and Craig did a fucking Hellcast 7 years ago or whatever. I think it was audio only, and we reviewed later. Like we literally YouTubed it right then and there. Fucking later, Cradle of Filth shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't personally like it or need it or going to go out and buy it. I was like, but this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can still tell it's fucking Cradle of Filth. So on that account, they changed. I can tell you right now, they changed way less than fucking Tiamat did. They changed way less than fucking Sam L did. Changed way less than fucking Beharit did. So those bands don't get any fucking rip-ons at all. Nobody brings those fucking bands up. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Their fan base is it's gothy and annoying. But in all honesty, even during even during like Cruelty and the Beast and shit, because that's when I was like in high school. It's spilling over those goth kids too. I know because they'd come up to me, and every now and then, some of them would be wearing a Cradle of Filth fucking shirt. And what are you talking about? So you telling me fucking Cruelty and the Beast if you're in a black metal? Again, if you're in a black metal, I kind of don't even understand how you don't like that. Granted, you're allowed to not like it or whatever. It's got keys and implied love. Maybe the songs are too long. I get it, but there's no reason in the world you should be thinking it's some deplorable fucking outlandish listen. Like, I don't understand how anybody in black metal likes this, as opposed to fucking Tiamat Pussy Honey or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, what the fuck? This looks so goddamn deplorable. There's no way I'm even put this on the fucking player. They got nothing to say about that. So kind of, I don't agree, man. Like in Cradle of Filth, like later photos, they kind of look silly, but they're still doing the whole gimmick. Fucking corpse paint, goddamn looking gothic, satanic, I guess, vampirism, whatever, kind of that look. Danny and shit was looking a little silly. I agree, but I honestly, I think mainly your opinion on them, and granted, I was guilty of this too, is spilling over is because you're looking at the fan base. You're like, oh, mostly girls like this, goth kids. Marilyn Manson, and that you're right. A lot of them do. I'm not saying that. I'm not fucking walking away and saying that ain't the case. It definitely is the fucking case. But okay, whatever. That's who the band got. Fucking they can't. They kind of can control that, kind of can't. But what the band themselves is like, it's not that drastically fucking different. It's just more. It's a little more radio friendly and commercial. Quite frankly, no offense though, dude. Fucking Black Sabbath, Misfits, the bands you said Zero, Motorhead. That's all commercially radio friendly music. Hate to break it to you, that you think you're listening to something fucking heavy or underground. It's great music, love it, but that is again take the last Cradle of Filth. Don't even know what it is. I think I did hear the last one because somebody said on YouTube to check it out. And I checked it out. I can't hear that. Like the new Cradle of Filth is actually good. I put out. This is definitely not terrible. Probably not going to go out and buy it, but I definitely didn't think it was terrible. From what I remember, I think I listened to only 2 songs. You put out the latest Cradle of Filth album, whatever the fuck that was, 2019, 2020, whatever the fuck it came out. Put that on for any of your mommies, daddies, nannies, grannies, aunties, unkies, great grandkids, any of them. Your sister fucking Michelle, fucking 5 years old. Hey Michelle, how you doing? Little baby sister. Put it on for them. Put on fucking Black Sabbath, Motorhead, the Misfits. Put them on this. Put on the last Cradle of Filth album. Tell me which one they think's more extreme. Tell me which one they like and don't like. Tell me which one they're more appalled by. Tell me which one is, oh man, what's the most scary? You're going to think the Cradle of Filth is the most appalling. So, hate to break it to you. So, yeah, Cradle of Filth did get wimpier. They did get more commercialized. But Black Sabbath's been commercial since day fucking one. Commercially acceptable music. It is. Again, it's great. I love that shit. I'm not knocking it, so shut the fuck up. Tape on the fucking mouth of any dumb-dumbs. I don't need any fucking box of chocolate boy fucking Forrest Gump fucks coming over here saying something stupid as fuck. Misfits. Misfits is so goddamn commercial. Your mama like, dude. The woes and the sing-alongs and the tap of foot. It's almost like kind of pop punk. Don't wrong. Love it. It's my favorite punk of all time. I like everything by the Misfits, even Devil's Reign, which they did have a couple sneaky songs on there, but I even thought that was a good album. I liked everything. Famous Monsters, all of it. I like it all. I'm just saying, but it's called like the fuck it is, man. Your goddamn fucking your 6-year-old sister would like it. She'd be singing around, whoa, I'm a Martian. You know what I mean? Like, that's not extreme by any fucking means. Cradle of Filth, as far as extremity, oh my God, this is scary. Kind of what the underground's supposed to be and extreme music. Cradle of Filth sends them all on a stretcher. Later, Cradle of Filth sends them all on a stretcher. Early shit, damn sure does. Just tape on that fucking mouth shut for sure. Don't come over and tell me Cruelty of the Beast isn't going to scare the piss out of your fucking nanas over the Misfits or Black Sabbath or Motorhead. Ace of Spades. And they love it. Oh, man, yeah, let's play this at our next poker party. So, yeah, sends it home on a fucking stretcher in that comparison. So, in the sense of what you're referring to as fucking gay flags or gaydar or red flag, whatever the fuck that flag was supposed to mean, probably something else everybody knows but me. I'm just out of the fucking loop. Kind of don't agree because the bands that would apply to that. Now, if you said that about Carcass, fair game. Fair game. They sound nothing like they do. Swan Song which I actually like Swan Song. Again, full disclosure, just it should have been a different band. Swan Song sounds nothing like Reach Putrefaction, nothing like Symphonies of Sickness. The last Cradle of Filth, okay, yeah, Careless the Principle of Evil Made Flesh, it's wimpy, it's commercialized, but honestly, yeah, I can tell it's the same band. I can still tell. Swan Song, Tariq, play that for your nannies and daddies. Which one's more different? Which one's more of a change? They're like, what the fuck? There's no way this goddamn Swan Song's the same thing as this fucking the same band. No goddamn fucking way. Tiamat, same shit. Sam Ale, same shit. Beharit, same shit. Those bands are way more guilty than Cradle of Filth. So what the fuck are you talking about? The only reason you're putting the Cradle of Filth in there is because they got popular. Is because people buy them. The later crappy Sam L, yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that shit. But there's the Cavalt tough guy, fucking black to the day I die, black metal guys. They don't fucking they don't rip on Sam L though. They sure as fuck will rip on Cradle of Filth. I'm telling you right now, I'll take the last Cradle of Filth over the last Sam L any day of the motherfucking week. Granted, it's been forever since I've heard later Sam L, but I remember it being horrifically fucking bad. That's what I remember. 15 years or more since I've heard it. The last Cradle of Filth, what other two songs was 2 years ago, whatever it was. Actually, I think it was this year. No, what am I talking about? Somebody said on the channel. I haven't even been doing this goddamn channel for a year. So whatever, it was this year then. Yeah, it had been this year that I heard two songs. And I was like, oh, this is better than I thought it would be. I think it might have been Goatman that said the new Cradle feels good. Coming from him, too. Goddamn, this guy doesn't like anything. He thinks it's pretty good. So, you didn't make your point, brah. I think I pounded you into dust on that one. Yeah, you're wrong. Fucking tape on the mouth. And yeah, Misfits and Black Sabbath's radio friendly as fuck. I jam it all the time, love it. But yeah, anybody in the mouth could get into that. So anyways, that's it for this one's Devils. Comments, questions, concerns, you know what the fuck to do. Put it in the comments box, get bright, answer bright in the morning. Later, goddammit.